Highlanders head coach Errol Akpeyi says that his team performed so badly on Sunday, he could have given them 3 days and they wouldn't have scored.
On Sunday, you can play 3 days, and on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we had not scored that day because it was not working. All of the leanies, all of the position, it was not good that day.
Akpeyi, who saw his Highlanders side fall to only their second league defeat at the hands of Chicken Inn, says Wednesday defeated to the defending champions was painful. His side's poor performance rubbed salt into injury.
Yes, it feels very bad, of course. If you lose, is never good, and it's not so important if you lose. But if you lose with very bad football, yeah, that is more pain than before. Yes.
Akpeyi refused to lay blame on Sunday's loss on any particular player and maintained that the entire team was out of form.
We played very bad football, and all of the possession. We was not our play football.
The Dutch coach defended the selection of Douglas Sibanda ahead of regular Eric Mdzingwa in the starting lineup, emphasizing that Sibanda had started because of his passing abilities.
If you look, we have changed this time from Eric to Douglas, and the quality of the Douglas is only player who can give good passes than either other player. That means if you want in the midfield good passes, then you need the Douglas. But if you want a good defender on the midfield, then you need the Eric. It depends what you want to play football at this day. And I want from the midfielder always, you saw that in the midfield we cannot give good passes, and always the wrong passes and bad passes. And I thought, okay, now we have changed the player so that we can say, we give good passes, and Douglas was the one of them. And that's why we was changing. It's not that Eric was bad or good or something. No, it was only tactical things.
Akpeyi nonetheless considered that the gamble had misfired on Sunday.
But sometimes it worked at the tactical, sometimes it's not working.
Akpeyi said the defeat to Chicken Inn could have been a wake-up call to his side, as complacency could have been creeping into his side following their 9-match unbeaten run.
If you win 9 times a game, that means after 9 times or 10 times, you think nobody can beat me, and sometimes it's good that you lose very bad football.
The coach's sentiments were in sync with those of his captain, Felix Chindungwe, who felt that the defeat lay squarely on the entire team and not on any individual. Chindungwe confessed that they had not given it all they have got, and said the defeat was magnified by that the team had been on a winning roll of late.
Our policy is if we lose as a team, and I think all of us were not maybe putting 100%, but it's a game of football. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's only that the Islanders family was used to winning, so with that defeat, many talks comes out, but as for us, we are professionals. We know it was maybe we can say it's the time for losing, but we will come back.
Chindungwe promised the Highlanders family better things to come in future, and said the key to it all was how he and his teammates would respond after the loss last Sunday.
The most important thing is how you react at any situation, whether it's good or bad. Yeah.
In football, especially cup games, there is what they call the luck of the draw. Similarly, Akpeyi would seem to suggest that the Gamecocks' victory coincided on a day when his lads were just not in it. Likewise, Akpeyi said his side could have still done better had they faced the defending champions on a fortnight or so ago, when the Gamecocks were still picking themselves up with their game.
If he was come 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I think that Chicken had a very bad day at that time. But now we had a bad time, and Chicken Inn was the lucky guys.